Hi, I'm Marty Nemko. Many people would love it if their life was instantly transformed, and occasionally I've seen that happen. Well, here are the triggers I've most often seen. A tactful question. As I talked to you recently, a tactfully confronting question can very occasionally do the trick. In the case that I mentioned in my previous talk with you, the question was, I appreciate your intelligence and passion, but does it contain a tinge of anger? Well, that question embarrassed the person, whose angry personality suffuses much of what he does and thinks. A rush of all the ways that his angry personality has hurt him made him, that very moment, commit to a zero-tolerance policy for his anger, and he instantly felt better, still engaged and passionate, but calm and not oppositional. A week later, he continues to feel transformed, kinder, with people more open to his ideas, and him feeling better about himself and the world. The second such trigger is slogging and then inexplicably transformation. I've had a number of clients who had for a long time been slogging with a problem, for example, procrastination or substance abuse, and one day they simply decided, with no prompt from anyone else, to do a 180. And for some of those people, their new resolve stuck. A third trigger for transformation is doing it for their new romantic partner or their child. A typical explanation, I don't want to screw up the relationship, or I want to be a good role model for my child. The next trigger for transformation, again, it's possible. No one's saying these always work at all. Proving someone wrong. I've had a few clients say that a disparagement by an authority figure, a parent, teacher, school counselor, or boss, drove them to prove the person wrong. Often it was a comment about the person's intelligence or potential. For example, there was the parent who told their child, "You're not smart enough for that." Another example, a high school counselor said, "I think you'd be happy working at the post office." Well, that student, no dummy, who hated school, which is what caused the counselor to say that, ended up an eminent veterinarian, invited to speak at conferences all over the world. Another possible trigger for transformation, instant transformation, is a role model. Occasionally, a person in your life or a movie in your biography can be inspirational enough for you to say, "Oh my God, I'm going to be like him or her." For example, Eleanor Roosevelt, or Margaret Thatcher, or Walt Longmire, the tough but calm and kind and literate sheriff in the eponymous TV series. Next possible trigger for instant transformation is a single observation. Occasionally, the trigger for transformation is just a moment. For example, seeing a sympathy-inspiring homeless person, or a comment that you overheard that rocked your world. For example, the following quote sits on the wall beside my desk. It says in part, "The world is full of educated derelicts. Persistence and determination alone are omnipotent." That was said by Calvin Coolidge, President of the United States. And finally, a final possible trigger for instant transformation is hitting rock bottom. Some people suddenly change when they've hit rock bottom. One client said to me, "I was just sick and tired of being sick and tired." A common denominator among those triggers for sudden transformation is that they came largely or completely from within the person, not from getting advice. It also seems that instant transformation can't be willed. Perhaps the best we can do is to stay alert for insights and experiences that just could change our life. In any event, I do thank you for watching. I'm Marty Nemko. I welcome your thumbs up and accept your thumbs down. I always look forward to your comments, and especially like it if you hit the share button below. Share on your social media so that my efforts can have broader impact. And I am flattered if you choose to subscribe to my channel. In any event, I do thank you for watching. I'm Marty Nemko.